Minecraft Mania. Now, today we are going to be learning about the different type of ores. And this episode comes in 3 parts. Part 1 is called ores, part 2 is preparing, and part 3 is mining. Okay, and we're going to go in a cave simulation and go and actually mine some of this. But first we need to learn what are these ores. So I'm going to be putting a sign on each of them so we know which ones they are. So this one is copper. This one here is gold. This one here is diamond. This one here is coal. This one here is redstone. This one here is nether quartz. This one here is lapis. Oh. This one here is emerald. And this one here is copper. So, now we know all the names, okay? And by the way, that is the cave simulation we're going in later, in part 3. So, there are all the names for the ores, okay? So now I'm going to put a sign I'm going to put a sign on them, different colour, to show you, okay, which ones are very important. So, here are the ones that are the most important, okay? Copper. Oh, I'll put copper for 2. I meant this is iron. Sorry about that. So, iron, copper, gold, emerald, and coal, okay? Those are the most important to find in a cave rock biome, okay? The most important to find, okay? The most likely that you're going to find is coal and copper, okay? Copper is your most likely to see. Copper you can't really do anything with. You can turn it into blocks and use it as copper blocks, but otherwise copper doesn't do anything for you. Coal gives you fuel, gives you torches, so coal is probably the most important out of these ones. Okay, and then iron, gold, and emerald. Okay, iron and gold gives you armor, gives you all sorts of stuff, and emeralds you can trade with. So emeralds are very, very important as well. Okay, so diamond very, very rare. Okay, for you to find one of those. Okay, you are most likely to find one of those in a very deep canyon, okay? Lapis you will find again in a canyon or a deep cave, okay? Nether quartz, it has a clue in the name, you can only find it in the nether. And redstone you can find in a cave or in a canyon, and you will get redstone dust from it, okay? So there are your most important ores, okay? Now a couple of things that you might want to know about it. Iron and gold, okay, you have to have an iron pickaxe or above, okay? You cannot use wood or stone on iron or gold, okay? No, sorry. I think you can use stone on iron. You cannot use a stone on gold. It has to be iron or above. Okay. Same with emeralds. You need it to be iron or above. Same with diamonds and same with redstone. It has to be iron pickaxe or above. Okay. Stone and wood is good for copper, coal, and iron. Okay, and obviously lapis quartz as well. Okay, so there are part 1 done. Okay, please join us in our next video for part 2, which is going to be preparing to go into a cave simulation. Okay guys, see you in part 2.